Hi, everyone. In this world, nature has its way of blowing our mind with beauty, from fascinating landscape to tree, cloud, even the rise of the sun look astonishing. Bird, horses, dogs, even butterflies. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you top 10 most beautiful animals. Stay tuned because the last one will blow your mind. Number 1 on the list is macaw parrots. Macaws belong to the parrot family. The hyacinth macaw is the largest of all the parrots and has a wingspan of approximately 4 feet. There are roughly 20 species of macaws, many of critically endangered. Macaws are long-lived, living for as long as 60 years in the wild. Like other parrots, they are very social birds, often living in flocks of up to 30 birds. Some macaws can mimic human speech. Macaws have a beautiful appearance that's also well adapted to their environment. Macaws are the largest type of parrot. Macaw's habitat of choice is the tropical rainforest. Number 2. White Bengal Tiger. A white tiger is a Bengal tiger with very rare, creamy white fur, blue eyes, and gray or brownish stripes. It is not a special kind of tiger or an albino tiger. Just like people may have brown hair or blonde hair, some Bengal tigers are white. White tigers can weigh as much as 570 pounds, which is a little more than 2 giant pandas, and can grow to be more than 10 feet long. That's about the same as a yellow anaconda. White tigers, like all Bengal tigers, live in the wilding parts of Asia, including India. They like living in forests and grasslands. Though their lighter color sticks out more than their orange family members, they can still hide pretty well thanks to their stripes. Number 3. Swan. Swans are beautiful birds. They are the largest members of the duck and goose family. A swan will mate for life. Black swans are native to Australia. A male swan is called a cob, and a female swan is called a pen. The black-necked swan lives in South America. Swans begin breeding between the ages of 3 to 4. Swan eggs take between 35 and 42 days to hatch. Swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour. A baby swan is called a cygnet. Cynophobia or kinophobia is the fear of swans. Swans are highly intelligent and remember who has been kind to them, or not. In 2001, a man in Ireland had his leg broken by a swan when he was trying to provoke it. A group of wild swans is known as a herd, however a group in captivity are called flock. There are 6 different species of swans. The swan has over 25,000 feathers in its body. There are no swans living in Africa or Antarctica. Swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour. Number 4. Albino peacock. It's not a species of peacock. It is a special peacock that has been born all white, due to a genetic variation. White peacocks are not albino. Albino animals have a complete lack of color and red or pink eyes, and albino skin is very pale. White peafowl have blue eyes and colored skin. Often referred to as an albino peacock, it is nothing of the sort. It's technically a white peacock, which is a genetic variant of the Indian blue peafowl. Peafowl, peacock and peahen, is one of the most beautiful birds in the world that has beautiful feathers. There are some species of this birds: Indian peafowl, white peafowl, green peafowl, and Congo peafowl. They are omnivores that eat insects, plants, and small animals. They can grow about 90 to 130 centimeters tall and weigh around 4 to 6 kilograms. However, the peahens are slightly smaller. White peacock is one of various types of beautiful peacock. Number 5. Dolphin. Dolphins are mammals known for their friendliness. There are over 40 species of dolphins, the most common being the bottlenose dolphin. Dolphins are found all across the world and are close relatives of whales. They stick with their mothers for a long time. It is in the nature of the dolphins to stick with their mothers for a long time before they leave their pack. Some stay with their mothers for 3 or even 8 years. Dolphins have two stomachs. One is used for storage of food and the other is used for digestion. They dive up to 1,000 feet. Dolphins are known to be great divers. Being creatures of the sea, they can dive up to 1,000 feet underwater. Dolphins can live up to 50 years. Even though the average lifespan of dolphins is about 17 years, some can even live up to 50 years. There are around 40 species of dolphins. There are many types of dolphins, around 40 different species. While the majority of them spend their lives in salt water, many can survive just fine in fresh water. The smallest of their kind is 3-4 feet long, while the largest is 30 feet. Dolphins help the sick or injured members. These caring creatures are often seen tending to the sick, the old and the injured in their group, which is known as pod. Extremely intelligent animals. They are not only the friendliest or caring creatures but also the most intelligent ones. Number 6. Mandarin fish. Mandarin fish, Pterosynchyropus splendidus, are also known by several other common names, including the mandarin dragonet, mandarin goby, green mandarin fish, striped mandarin fish and the psychedelic fish. These little beauties are a small species only reaching about 3 inches in length. Scorpionfish are one of their most known predators. One of the biggest threats to mandarin fish comes from mankind and the tropical fish tank industry in which they are highly prized. Individual fish can sell for up to $150. It has also recently been proven that, like many fish, they live up to 4 times longer in the wild than they do in captivity. Did you know that these fish do not have scales? Instead, they secrete mucus from their skin, which helps repel predators and keep them clean from parasites. Also, their bright coloration is not for attracting a mate, instead, it is to mislead predators into believing that they may be toxic to consume. Number 7. Chameleon. Chameleons are a very unique branch of the lizard group of reptiles. There are around 160 species of chameleon. Chameleons live in warm varied habitats from rainforests through to deserts. The chameleon's eyes can rotate and focus separately on 180-degree arcs, so they can see 2 different objects at the same time. Chameleons live in a variety of habitats, from rainforests and lowlands to deserts, semi-deserts, scrub savannas, and even mountains. Chameleons don't move around very fast, so they use their incredibly long tongue to catch the insects they eat. They are able to stick the tongue out of their mouth very quickly to catch their prey. Number 8. Fresian horse. There are few things in this world that are more majestic than the pure black Fresian in motion. The breed is synonymous with legends and folklore. When you imagine the knight on his horse, it is often the Fresian that comes to mind. We all know they are elegant, graceful and powerful. Typical lifespan is 16 years, compared to 25 to 30 years for other horse breeds. Fresian breeders tend not to advertise this trait because it make a prospective buyer think twice before investing money into a horse with a premature death rate. A Fresian horse also has a long, thick mane and tail, often wavy, and feather-long, silky hair on the lower legs, deliberately left untrimmed. The breed is known for a brisk, high-stepping trot. The Fresian is considered willing, active, and energetic, but also gentle and docile. Number 9. Siberian Husky. The Siberian Husky dog breed has a beautiful, thick coat that comes in a multitude of colors and markings. Their blue or multicolored eyes and striking facial masks only add to the appeal of this breed, which originated in Siberia. Siberian Huskies are classic northern dogs. They are intelligent but somewhat independent and stubborn. They thrive on human company, but need firm, gentle training right from puppyhood. These are dogs bred to run, and their love of running may overcome their love for their guardians at times. Pure white is perhaps the rarest coat color of Siberians. A white Siberian can have liver or black points the color of the nose and skin around the eyes. And the last but not the least. Glass-winged butterfly. Glass-winged butterfly insects don't bring to mind words synonymous with beautiful, But there is one exception to this rule: butterflies. These delicate creatures come in many shapes, forms and sizes. They occupy most regions of the earth, specifically warm and tropical regions. The types of butterflies are so diverse that one type, the glasswing butterfly, has clear, transparent wings. Clear wings. The most obvious fact relating to the glasswing butterfly is that it contains transparent wings, usually with an outline of black or orange, although the colors can vary. This unique characteristic occurs because the butterfly has no colored scales, which account for the color variations on most butterfly species. It has a wingspan of around 2 inches. Strength. Most people know that many insects, such as ants, can lift many times their own body weight. If you ask most people about butterflies and strength, they'd probably never guess that, pound for pound, butterflies have ants beat by a mile. The glasswing is one especially strong species of butterfly. Although it might look weak, it has the ability to carry nearly 40 times its own weight. It is also very fast, with the ability to fly up to 8 miles per hour for short periods of time. Range and type. The glasswing butterfly isn't common all over the world. It is most well known around Central America, extending up into portions of lower North America. The butterfly hails from the Lepidoptera order and Nymphalidae family. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe for upcoming videos. Comment down below which animal is the most beautiful to you. Thank you for your time.